This is a proportion puzzle that can mess with your brain. Here's part 1. There are 100 balls in this bag, and 18% of them are red and the rest are blue. Now, after removing only blue balls, 36% are red. If this is the case, how many balls are there now in the bag? If you want to have a go, pause me here. I'll start an animated solution in 3, 2, 1. A step-by-step construct of our problem visually and mathematically will help us get to the answer. For the first line of the problem was 100 balls, which of 18% are red and the rest are blue. Visually, 18% of 100 is 18 physical balls, so 18 physical balls are red and the rest 72 physical balls are blue. We can represent this as a proportion and as a decimal, 0.18. Now, the next step of our problem was remove only blue balls such that 36% are now red. We can't physically change our number of 18 red balls, they always stay in the bag, they don't go anywhere. So 18 over x, where x is the total number of balls in the bag, red and blue now, is equal to 0.36. X, the number of balls in the bag now, is the variable we need to work out. We can rearrange this by multiplying both sides by x and dividing by 0.36. 18 divided by 0.36 is 50, so x is 50. And visually, this is what the bag now looks like. 18 physical red balls and 32 physical blue balls, which makes 36%. So 50 is the answer. From an intuitive standpoint, this makes sense. We need to remove quite a good number of balls to turn 18% of red into 36% in the bag. But when we swap some of the numbers around, things get interesting. Here's part 2, which is similar but very different. There are the same 100 balls in the bag, but this time only 1% of them are red and the rest are blue. After removing only blue balls, now 2% are red. How many balls are in the bag? Before you start working a mathematical solution like we did before, just try and step away from the problem and think of an intuitive answer, an answer that comes to your head immediately. And now try and work it out mathematically and see how they compare. They should be quite interesting. Let's go for a mathematical solution in 3, 2, 1. What we can do is exact same as before. 1 physical ball is red and 99 of them are blue, so 1 over 100. And now when we remove only blue balls, we get to a variable x, which is the total number of balls in the bag after removing. So 1 over x is now 2%, 0.02. We need to find out x. We can rearrange the same way as we did before, divide both sides by 0.02 and multiply both sides by x. 1 divided by 0.02 is 50. So x is 50. There are 50 balls in the bag. But wait, we've removed 50 balls, the same 50 balls, but one time it was 18% red and it doubled to 36% red. An 18% plus an addition. But this time it was 1% red and we doubled just the 2% red, but we still removed the same 50 number of balls. We still removed half of them just to double the red percentage. And this is quite interesting in other problems where we look at water retention in potatoes is a quite popular example, and also in visualizing proportion problems. It can really mess with our brains, and it's always important to adopt a mathematical method which always gives beautiful answers, especially visually. We hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching Beat the Calculator. See you next time for more logic and maths fun.